Hi everybody, in this video we're going to learn how to edit some of the different sounds in the piano section of the VR-09. So first off, let's go ahead and pick a piano, and there's many pianos inside the VR-09. But more importantly, great thing is any of the sounds that we have in the VR-09 we can fully edit and have a great time with it. And this one I'm just choosing a sound, the V-Piano 5 right here, the Grand Piano 5. Let's take this sound. I'm going to take this sound and let's edit a couple things, and we'll do a couple different examples of the piano. So first off, in the VR-09, if I need some reverb, I just go over here to my reverb knob and I can just adjust it. And there's different types of reverb. I can have a spring, plate, cathedral, hall, room, stage. I'm going to choose a stage reverb. Press enter. And there I have very, very nice stage. So very quick. Now if I want to take that reverb off, spin the knob, it's off. Now let's go into the multi-effects section, and this one has a pitch shifter. Now check this out. I'm going to go ahead and twist this knob, and to a great deal, and you're going to hear it kind of get a little crazy. Now check it out. Now let's make it usable for live. So maybe if I'm playing live, I have a regular piano sound, and they say, hey, we want to have something a little more honky-tonk. So I'm going to take my pitch shifter, and I just moved it a little bit over, and now I have something I can use. Very, very quick. It's very easy. So let's go ahead and go to another sound in the piano section, the electric piano. Electric pianos are very important in live performance. So let's take a vintage EP right here, and something like this. We can have very nice sound all by itself. Same thing. What if I want to adjust a reverb? Just go to my reverb knob. This one's already set for stage. Very nice. Now, a common effect that you use on electric pianos is tremolo. Tremolo gives that bouncing back and forth kind of vibe. So I'll use my MFX here. You hear it? Kind of moving back and forth. So there's my MFX, the tremolo, just that quick. And if I want to adjust the speed, I can turn it more to the right to make it faster, or turn it more to the left to make it a little slower. Maybe add a little bit of reverb. And that quick. Now to take it off, I can go ahead and just turn that MFX and that reverb all the way down to the left, and it's back to the way it was when we began. There's a couple more effects I want to show you in the EP section on this vintage EP. Let's go to Overdrive. So I'm going to go into my Overdrive section here on the VR-09 and bring a little bit of Overdrive. Hear a little bit of crunch in there. Here's a little bit too much. Let's bring it down. Now I have a little crunch right into that section, so check this out. So very, very quick. Now let's take it out. That quickly. Now, some other multi-effects you might want to use on the vintage EP or the electric pianos, and there's a lot of different type of effects, but another common one is the phaser. So I just went in and used my cursor down to MFX to highlight that section, and now I just use my value dial here and kind of went through some of that. And you can see there's a lot of different type of effects in here, which I strongly encourage you to just kind of experiment with and see what you like. So we're going to go ahead and pull up the phaser right here. So once again, let's start off with the electric piano with no effects. Great. Now let's go ahead and bring in that phaser. Hear it kind of going out of phase right here. Very quick. So bring down that phaser a little bit. Or let's go ahead and introduce maybe a little bit of delay. Now let's go ahead and play the phaser and the delay together inside that electric piano patch. Very quick. Now, once again, if I wanted to take that effect off, because sometimes the next song might not need that effect, remember, I just go to my knob, turn my delay all the way to the left, turn my MFX all the way to the left, and we're back to square one. Very easy. Now let's do one more sound inside the piano section, and that's the clav sound. This is a very fun sound when we're playing any kind of funk music, or this. I love playing this sound, and so we can do what I call a little shuck and jive on the keys. So let's start off with the basic clav right now. Now, there's two common effects that we're going to use inside the clav. This first one, we're going to go ahead and have a little bit of wah. So you see, our engineers at Roland already decided, hey, a wah is common for this sound, so we're going to automatically include it in here. So once again, in MFX, it's got my wah here. So I go ahead and spin my dial, my knob to the right. So you heard it kick in immediately. So here it is. Let's go ahead and take it out. That quick. Very easy, right? Super easy. Now, what if we want to go ahead and use another effect? Maybe that phaser. That phaser is always a great one. And let's go ahead and choose my phaser in my MFX section. Since it's in my MFX section, now I can go ahead and use it in the knob. You hear it that quickly right there. So very, very quick, very easy. Now you saw we had adjusted our sounds in the piano, electric piano, and the clav. Now remember, if you wanted to save these sounds, once again, you can go to your registration section, hold down a registration button, and you can go ahead and decide which of the 25 banks, and there's 4 registrations per bank, you want to go ahead and put that sound. So I can go into here, go down, and maybe delete whatever that says, put what I want to say, and then press the right button, which corresponds to this button right here. So that's it. Very easy to edit inside the VR-09. Very cool, very fun.